create some more waist beads. Grab your supplies. If you don't have your supplies, I did leave a couple of links in the description box below. I left a link to the bead spinner. I have my wooden bead spinner here. We're also going to be using the electric bead spinner, which is now on sale on Amazon. It's like 33% off. So I put a link to that one, the same exact one. When I bought it, like I said, it was a lot more expensive, but it's on sale. What else? I put a link in the description box for the jewelry needle that we're using today. And then the only thing you'll have to get from the store is going to be your Merc cotton thread. This is by Cokes and Clarks. If you got a Joann's next to you, they always got deals, so shop around. And yeah, so I already did the hard part of actually setting up my string, so it's already pre-done. So, you know, that's just a little tip. You don't have to always, when you have just some downtime, you can always just set your string up. So what we're gonna do right now is connect our string to our needle. Okay, and let me know in the description box below if you are creating along with me. Now, I did leave a link to my website, www.shopmireinajewelry.myshopify.com. All the things that we make here on live is then added to the website for purchase. Right now, I'm just looking for my scissors. Here we go. So they're all for purchase if you want to buy some. And speaking of, let me add a poll because that always makes life a little bit easier. Hold on one second. Let's add the poll. Welcome in. We're about to start making some waist beads. Hold on one second. All right. Paste. View. All right, so we got that started. Hey, Arun. Hello, Leona. Lily, girl, you so pretty. Thank you so much. All right, so when I was looking at my beads yesterday, I was like, you know what? These three beads is next to each other, so I want to make a waist bead with that. Now, let me know in the comments if y'all want me to use the electric bead spinner or the wooden one. So give me a 1 for the electric and a 2 for the wooden. People like different stuff, so let me know. Let me know. Hi, Leona. Rodrigo, what's up? Hi, Miles. All right, so 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. My sister did my nails today for the first time. Oh, how cute. What color did you get on your nails? 1. Okay, Mason says 1. Hi, Carrie. Amy says 1. Ashley says 2. We getting some more 1s. We getting a lot of 1s. Hi, Borger. All right, everybody's saying 1. So I got your back, girl. Who is that? Who is it that says 2? Ashley. Ashley, at some point we will use the bead spinner for any type of Arun, thank you. We'll probably use the electric, the wooden one if we do any type of like special things in the middle. But right now, while you guys just kind of creep on in, we'll do a quick little mixy mix. Replace your hairs. No idea what you're talking about. Are your nails done? No, it's not. Oh, no. Your girl needs a manicure. Wow, we got a lot of votes already. Okay, so a couple of y'all visit my shop. I am trying to get at least, let's see, 5 orders while on live today. So let's see if we make it happen. If it's your first time joining the live, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm on my journey to my first 1,000 subscribers. We almost there though. I'm at like 8 and change. So that is the focus today. I name a car a Tesla. You're so pretty. Thank you, Amaya. Don't be rude to her. Thank you for that, Leona. Hi, brought bracelet a month ago. It came so fast and so. Oh, thank you, Red Fox. I am camping now. All right. RNA. I told you Tesla. Why, you gonna buy me one? You are very bold. So, all right. So we're gonna get our loopy side. We're gonna open it up. And we're gonna just get our needle connected. Now I like to do like this just to kind of make sure I got all of the holes open, because sometimes when you start working with your string and stuff, you'll notice that you missed the loop and then you gotta restart, and it's never fun. I like to put it on my wrist while I get the connecting string together, and then we're gonna slide this through the needle. If you're using a wide eye needle, you probably won't have to use this step. So I did when I was using the wide eye needle. I don't have any on hand right now to show you what I mean. But it's up to you. This is just something I've learned to do, because when I started using thicker cords and strings and stuff like that, it was hard to, you know, feed those kind of things through the needle. So I just started using this attachment string. I seen a girl on YouTube, I forgot her name, but that's where I had got the idea. Where are you from? I'm from Harlem. I will give you 1,000 watching on YouTube. All right, Ram, that's what's up. I make bracelets too. Cool. I made a bracelet the other day on live. It was like a set. I did like a galaxy theme one. So we're gonna put some green inside here now. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use my smaller bowl. The electric bead spinner comes with 2 size bowls. So if you're using the big one, you wanna make sure that you're gonna be like making a lot of the same design. So, but we're not using, we're only gonna probably make 2 of this one. Hi, I make bracelets too. Mel says hi. Hi, Mel and Kay. I think he was on here the other day. Can you make me one, please? Yes, darling, we can make one together. Love your hair. Thank you. I make a lot of bracelets. Probably gonna deliver some to you. Oh, that's so sweet. I love your hair. Thank you. Crazy Car Edit says, name a car for an edit. All right, a Hyundai. How about a Hyundai Elantra? Yeah. Hello, Jade. Hello. So let's get started. Hold on 1 second. All right. So we're gonna put the green in there. And I think what I want to do is like do this in the middle. So I want the main let's not put too much. I want the main design to be the green, blue, and coral, and then I want the actual string to be clear. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. Thank you, Ray's World. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, anime boy. Kennedy. Oh, seed nails. I don't know what that means. I love you so much. You are so beautiful and kind. Thank you, Libby. Happy birthday, anime. So this is what it's looking like. So we're gonna mix that up. It's kind of hard to mix while showing you. I need a little bit more of the coral. And then this is what it's looking like. I think I did something similar to this one before. But yeah, when I seen these colors yesterday, I'm like, why haven't I made a color like a waist bead string with that yet? So for that, we're gonna put there, and then we're gonna pour this one in here. we're gonna put some, we're gonna put the clear in the wooden bead spinner, so that way you guys get the best of both worlds. So let's get the clear. Hi, I think I remember you. Hey, Miss Circle, I think you was on my live the other day. Who we have here? Well, Lamina says, I love you so much. It's my favorite YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet, Libby. I'm 9. Oh, how cute. You're my favorite YouTuber. Ew. Yes, I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to get better at coming on live, hanging out with you guys, chit-chatting. So I don't even be making waist beads. Like yesterday, I made a few waist beads, but I'd be like, nah, let me keep it for live. So that's why I was like, let me just set up my string, because sometimes that's what slows me down. So we're gonna pour all of the clear inside of the wooden bead spinner. And I also left a link to a wooden bead spinner. They don't have the one with the long stick anymore like this one. They have the one with the shorter stick, but it doesn't matter. And I'm actually gonna take a couple of them out because it's really full. Because when you start actually beading it onto your string, it's more likely for it to go flying. So we're just gonna put some of them away, and we can always add some back. I love you too, Josh. Do you remember Oreo eating? I don't. Need autocorrect. Yes, Kennedy, I get it. Oh my gosh, don't start that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, I could not get that thing together. Now that I've seen enough videos, like I feel like I'm a pro, but I haven't done the actual challenge. Maybe I'll do that as a short. That'll be kind of fun today. I'm gonna do it with my daughter though. I'm gonna do it later on. Guys, it's 30 of y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when I come live. So we turn on our wooden bead, our electric bead spin is already spinning. And I'm gonna start off with my clear. So you already see that my beads are flying all over the place. And that's why you don't want to overcrowd your bead spinner. And if I'm looking down and not looking at the camera, just give me a minute. I'll get to your comments. Don't worry. I ain't being rude. So let me know if you guys are creating with me or if you're just hanging out. Yes. Try and say my name. Barger, right? Barger, Hamar. Alright, Oreo. Subscribe to you. That's what I'm talking about. I am 11 years old. Okay, Leona, that's what's up. I need one of those. I just put in on the beads. Okay, well, you know, when you do it manually, it'll take a little bit longer, but it is doable. It is doable. You can do that, especially like if you're trying to create like different designs. You could do that. So we'll take one to the bottom, slide it to the bottom, and then make your anchor bead. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and that's to make sure that your beads don't fall off. See that? It ain't going nowhere. All right, and then we're gonna go back into our electric bead spinner. It is 93 degrees today, I believe, so if I'm sweating crazy, y'all know why. I am Norwegian. Okay, that's what's up. I'm Dominican. All right, so this is what the color combo is looking like. Sometimes I will let the beads fall back down because I want the design to be very mixed, if that makes sense. So that's what it's looking like. And we're just gonna alternate back and forth between the clear and the mix. Now, if you want, sometimes what I do is I'll count how many beads I string onto the string so it can be very uniform. So, for example, if I do like the clear, I'll count 50, for example. And And then every time I go to the clear, I'll make sure it's 50. But when I just want to relax and not have to worry about so much with counting, I would just line it up next to each other like this. So you see where the first clear is at? I just line it there, and it went a little bit over, so I'll take these off and then slide it back off. I'm subbing. All right, Kennedy, thank you for joining the live. What we have here, I subscribe to your channel because you are the best person on my live. Thank you. This is a good lesson to teach how to get your beads on even faster, so you won't have to waste any time doing it. Yes, exactly. Can you try Norwegian? Let's see what our poll is looking like. So 32% said y'all visit the site. That's crazy. Well, before you leave the live, make sure you visit my website. If you do, use the code LIVE, LIVE, and you'll get a discount off at checkout. But I have waist beads on sale as low as like $9.99. I got some that's like actually, I believe $5, unless they sold out already. But there is a price point for everyone. So you can definitely be, you know, getting your waist beads up, especially right now because it's summertime. Everybody got their bellies out, right? My allergies is bothering me. Oh, yay. Trudy says she's making some jewelry too. What you making? All right. So we're just going to go back and forth with this design. But yeah, I feel like I did this one before, but I didn't. Maybe subconsciously I wanted to do this. All right, and just slide it on down, and then slide it on down. I don't know where my homegirl Rudy is at, but Rudy loves when I be like, slide it on down. So it is super hot today, but I still made sure I got my workout in before I came on live. Now the way how the bead spinner connects to it, you see this line? It lines up with this line here at the bottom. So you just line it up together, and that's how it connects. And you just turn it on, okay? So just so you know. Some people didn't know how it worked. So, all right, so I'm gonna add a couple of more beads. So yeah, the wooden bead spinner is actually more expensive. Hold on, let me turn off that. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, I'm back, y'all. Here we have Norway. We have 3 more alphabets. Cool. Can you give me jewelry? You can check out the website. Have you watched Riverdale on Netflix? I haven't watched Riverdale. I try to get into it, but I haven't even gotten past the first episode. My cousin told me about it a little while back, and I just have not given it a try. What I am watching right now on Netflix is Supercell. That's a pretty good one. You're very talented, fabulous, and gorgeous, period. Angel, I am glad I know you are the best YouTube ever. Yes. All right. Hi, Gazelle. So, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. But, yeah, Supercell was good. I won't give any spoilers. Definitely check out the trailer, though. At first, I didn't think it was going to be good, but then my husband, like, threw it on yesterday. And now we like binge watching it. It's a great show. If you stick to it, then you'll love it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna give it another chance. I really am. I see a lot of people making like videos or reels about it, and I kind of feel like I'm out the loop, so I don't mind giving it a little try. So I'm gonna show you what we're looking like. We're gonna make this one 50 inches because that's just my standard size. And then the next one after this, I'll make it 80 inches probably. Oh no, never mind. I'm not even gonna do that because I already pre-made all of my string for today. See, so I'm not gonna do any other sizes today. I'm just gonna do 50 inches. But mañanas, tomorrow I'll do that. Tomorrow. Ooh. Bogar, I will not say that because I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, and I don't want to be saying no crazy stuff here on YouTube, and then my video get flagged. So inbox me, and then what I'll do is I will find out what you try to say, and then maybe the next live. But not gonna catch me slipping. I had somebody on here the other day talking about some they're a Terrian. I think that's how you say it. And I'm like, what is that? I never heard of it. And it's like a person that identifies as a dog. So excuse me if I have PTSD. Do you live stream every day? I've been trying to go live like at least like around this time or around 11 a.m. But since it's been the summertime, I just been starting my day a lot later. But yes, I basically do go live every day now. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. I would hate that for you. And then subscribe and share it with somebody. Check out the website because I do have an ebook called The Art of Waist Beads. And in that ebook, I go into detail about the color meanings, the culture behind it, some of the things that people use their waist beads for, like for depression and things like that. You have to set your intentions when you're wearing your waist beads. But some people wear it just for like an outfit, which is cool with me too. You can wear it. It's your body, it's your waist. Yes, white people can wear it. So I usually get that question a lot. If you have a waist, you can wear it. And some cultures, men actually wear waist beads. In some African tribes, I learned. So, and even children. So say for example, if you have like an extra long waist bead, right? Here's a hack. You can tie on the extra waist beads onto your child. And that's a good way for you to monitor the growth and track that kind of thing. I have nothing to do this summer but can clean the house and post. Laughing out loud. Hey! Was it Kensley said she subscribed? Oh, it means how old are you? Oh, cool. All right. But there we go. So we're gonna just keep measuring where the clear is at. So I want like over by 1. I'll take that one off and then go back. But yeah, you could definitely, when you're making like a design and you want it to be very uniform, go ahead and count your beads and just stick to that count. So for example, if I was doing this mix right now, I would probably count about 30. Not even. I'm gonna count it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 15. So we know that the design is 15. So I will do 5, 10, 15. All right, and then take off the rest. And that way you know that your design is like very uniform. But it takes more time when you do it like that. That's why I do it the way I do it. This is so cute, but I can't afford anything right now. That's all right. When you got it, let me show you what you could buy. When I first got used to making waist beads, I bought a beadsmith. And I mean, it's pretty empty now because I've used all of the colors. But I bought this, right? And it was like the primary price was $20 in Joann's. I'm pretty sure they have it in Michael's. But they come with all the colors. They come with like accent beads at the top. And this thing, again, is empty because I've used it. But you could definitely get one of these, and for like for Joann's, if you use like, they have a coupon usually for like $5 off, so it'll come out to like $15. So it's a good way to get started. And you don't need a bead spinner. You could use a cup or any type of container to hold your beads and just scoop it up. So You know, it's all right. I understand when you ain't got it. When I first started making waist beads, I didn't have this rack to put my beads on. I used to hang my beads on a hanger, like they used to hang from a hanger. And then as time went on, and I realized that I really had a passion on making it, and I enjoy making people feel good about themselves and boosting people's confidence, I started buying and investing in myself. And then I was like, you know what? I'm ready to buy better beads. So from the 2mm beads, because those are 2mm. Let me show you how small. Let me open it real quick. They're tiny compared to, let me turn this off real quick, to this. But if you have the patience to get through this is like boot camp, okay? If you got patience to make a waist bead strand with this, you can graduate and then invest in yourself and start getting bigger beads. But you don't gotta have everything off the bat. You can grow. You can take your time and you can grow. And then if you really do enjoy it, like I said, you can start investing in yourself. Let me see what y'all talking about. I went to a Braves game yesterday and saw a couple of girls wearing waist beads. Oh, that's cute. I went to Atlanta, Georgia to see my cousins graduate. Oh, that's so nice. Congratulations to them. I have a stomach ache. You should probably go lay down. You got a stomach ache? Yeah. No way. No way. Seriously? That's my baby girl. You're the first person to ever say my name right. Oh, really? Ew. See, that's why you in the right live. You found your tribe. I'm very like, my name is MiReina, and if anybody says my name incorrectly, I correct them. I'm like, MiReina. No, we're gonna say it right. We're not gonna just go past that. MiReina. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the live, make sure you're subscribed. We are trying to grow this channel, so as long as you guys are showing up for me, I will show up for you. So do that, and make sure you guys check out my website. You know, I do put in a lot of work and effort, and this is my bread and butter. So check out something. I have all these beautiful waist beads behind me. Let me show you real quick. All of these are on the website, including this crop top. So that crop top is a size small, by the way. So, you know, just letting you know, you could definitely wear that crop top over like any type of what's it called, bathing suit top. That's really cute. That's why I usually get, like, that's what people who I sell it to usually wear it for. You're the first person to say my name right. This is so cute, but I can't afford it. Let me see what else. I like your live. Thank you. Who's copying me? Can you add pink? I don't have a lot of pink. I was able to scrape up a little bit, but trying to save it for another design. I don't know which design yet, but I'm trying to save it. You're so pretty. Your baby girl voice is so adorable. Thank you. I already have tiny beads. I don't have a size for the beads you're using right now. I already have the tiny beads. I don't have the size. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, just get used to making the waist beads and practice with what you got before you start buying a bunch of stuff, because you might have the urge to make waist beads today, and the next week you're like, I spent, because these beads are expensive, and my beads come from actually like from Kenya, from Africa. So you're paying money, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to sit there and spend a bunch of money and then not even have a passion for it. Especially if you're young and just starting to make it. Alice says, you're so pretty. Thank you. All right, Kennedy, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. I like your hair. Thank you, Rick. Can you say happy birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Nilamon. Where do you live? I live in West Virginia. I'm from Harlem, but I live in CT. Never mind. Oh, Allison, what happened? Hey, don't cuss. Exactly. That's all right, because they're gonna get timed out for 24 hours. You come in my live talking crazy, you will get some timed out. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so don't worry about it. soon as I see some craziness going on in my life, they will get silenced. Hey KK, or is it Kiki? Oh, Kiki, I like that. Hey Kiki. All right, back to it. So let me show you what it's looking like so far. And anybody with a waist can wear waist beads. You just gotta get the right size. You heard? Let me say that again. Anyone with a waist can wear waist beads. So this is how it's looking right now. Currently I'm wearing about 5 of them. My goal at some point is to have 18. I just love seeing women like with a bunch of waist beads on. But I got some things going on in the work, so I don't want to put on too many yet because I'm going to probably have to cut them off soon and restart my stack. So I'm going to wait. I love it. You're so pretty. Thank you. Wow, let's check out the poll real quick. So 31% says yes, they've been to the website, and 69 said no. Come on, y'all gotta go visit. I left the link for you guys so you could go visit the website. RNA says, look at my channel. RNA, I'll try to. Send me a message so I could try to do it. Yes, Allison, I do crochet. Oh, thank you. How beautiful, woman. Hi. I love it. All right. I'm sorry. I was at the website, but it's not clicking. But I was not clicking too fast. Just check it out. Like I said, I have the ebook, and it's only $6.99, and it just goes into detail, like basically most of the questions you would have if you're just starting out making your waist beads and stuff like that. So I'm looking out the window. So I would suggest you start there just so you can have a general idea about waist beads, you know. But I mean, we here on live, so you have the benefit of asking your questions and getting them answered directly right now versus having to read a full book. But you know, support your girl. Tell me if it's good. Okay, R&B edits. Yeah, like I said, leave me a message somewhere so I can be able to come back to it. Leave a message in the comments. So when I get off this live, leave a message in the comments. To buy anything, but I will gladly check out your website. Thank you, Kennedy. And that's okay. Save it for later when you do have it, you know. And like I said, I usually try to add or put up sales for people because I get it. You know, we don't all have it. Huh? Okay. You know, sometimes everybody's predicament is different, so I don't judge. I try to make sure I have a price point for everyone. But let me know in the comments if y'all want to see me come on here and crochet, because I do make a few things. I've made this top, I made the red, white, and blue top, and then I had to do it, but I made this little hat. I can't really put it on because of my little top bun, but I did make this too. So I love crocheting, actually. I made, yeah, it is a lot of eyes.
I want to make a bracelet with eyes.
Okay, we can do that today, okay? All right. And then I have a pop-up shop that's definitely happened in November, so I'm gonna have to really buckle down and start making some more of that hat because I know it's gonna be like a high roller. So I'm gonna make a couple of more. So if y'all want to see that, I don't mind coming on live and making that with you guys. Yes, really talented. I would love for you to do that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start doing that. That is so cute. I also crochet. Really, Allison, what do you like to make? What do you like to crochet? What's like your number one thing that you're known for? Now, I don't know. I should have showed you real quick, but I'll show you right now. Usually, if it has like a lot of green, I'll take it off my needle and like let it reset so that it's more mixed together. I'm gonna show you. So I didn't like that. So if you don't like how it's feeding onto your needle, just take it off. So now that it's more mixed up, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. So 5, 10, 15. And like I said, you can always count your beads to have that uniform look throughout the whole strand. But yeah, this is why it's kind of good to have, either you're gonna have 2 electric bead spinners, or hold on, have 2 electric bead spinners, or have a wooden one and an electric one, or you can have a container like this on the side, and then like if you're doing a design, you'll just scoop it up. It just helps you with your design. Because what I sometimes do is, this is one of the tops to my beads, and for some designs what I do is I'll pour the beads on there and I'll pick up the beads from this. So I mean, honestly, you can do it however way you want. Then I also bought this, let me show you real quick. I bought this container from the Dollar Tree, and you could put different colors in each one. And then if you're making like a certain type of design for that, I'm just putting stuff in there for now. But if you're making a certain design, you can have a container like that and then go to each one and do your design like that. So it's really up to you how you want to work. But yeah, see, I also crochet and make bracelets. I can draw. You in my drawing book. Oh, cool. I love crocheting bracelets. I've never crocheted a bracelet before. You're so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I never made a crochet bracelet. I do want to make some headbands though. I have to think winter time. So I am also working on a hair oil for like hair. So there's a couple of things that I'm working on, I'm excited about. Once all that stuff comes into existence, along with like this crop top. I had this crop top idea in my head for like a good minute now. So I'm gonna work on that. I've been talking about it and I have not made it yet, but in my head it lives rent free. So I'm gonna make it happen real soon. Hopefully by, I would say September. Ooh, cool. Bogart says, Kennedy says, I am so sorry I have to go, but I will be waiting for your next live. Cool, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you soon, Kennedy. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, Emily. Rizzler, oh my God, you're stunningly gorgeous. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. If you need like if I ever need like some kind of boost in my confidence for a day, all I gotta do is come on live. I am convinced, because you guys, y'all be just spoiling me. Right. Now all of a sudden I want to count. See, once you start counting, it's like, how do you not? 10, 15. But also another thing is, when you're making your waist beads and you have intentions on selling it, do yourself the favor and make more than one of the same design. Because when you have to add these kind of things to your website, and like it sells, after that one sells, it's like the work starts all over again, because now you have to upload more and you have to do this and do that, versus, okay, I got 2 more left of that same design, you know. So it just kind of helps. And I learned that the hard way, because I used to do TikToks, but now that TikTok got so much going on, I'm just like, nah, I'm not even wasting my time over there anymore. I'm trying to get my audience over there to come over here and just hang out and vibe with us over here, because it's just too much. But when I was starting to sell my beads, I would have a bunch of different designs, and I had to take a bunch of like pictures and make a description and come up with a name and stuff like that. So, you know, it just helps with the workflow to make more than one of the same design. So just a little bit of advice. I love giving out advice. I love your hair. Thank you, Allison. Sorry, I need to leave, but I'm coming back soon. Okay, Borgar. I will see you soon. If I'm not on when you come back, I'll be back on tomorrow. So don't you worry. Alright, so we're going to spin it on there. And then we're going to check and see if we hit the 50-inch mark. And it's so hard because after I make the first like bead like this, I automatically want to do something different for the next waist bead strand, and I'm like, nope, don't do it, don't do it. You gotta make one more. So that's 40, and that's 55. So this one is 55 inches. If I take off 5, now if I take off 5, it's gonna be a little bit uneven. Not uneven, but the design is not done. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. And what I meant by that is that this is about 5 inches. So if I would have took this off, it would have ended with just this, which is not a big deal. But this is how it started. So I like to finish my set or my strand the way I started it. So I'm gonna keep it at 55 inches. All right. So now we're gonna cut it off. And we'll pause this for 1 second. Move that to the side. We'll grab one bead, make another anchor knot like the way we started it. Keep this finger right here, okay? So you know when you're tying that's where you're hitting. So you see how I do like that? I don't go past this mark, okay? I never move this finger. This is the only finger doing the work. So we do it 3 times, and that's just for you to be able to make that knot over the bead 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. So now that's done. And then you'll make a little slip knot. Slide it on down. We're gonna slide it on down. I like and subscribe. Thanks, Allison. When are you coming back? I'll be back on tomorrow. Bogart says I'm camping now. Cool, enjoy. Don't get bit up by the mosquitoes. That's the one thing. Like, I never actually went camping before. I plan to do so at some point, but I don't like bugs. I do not like bugs. Like, Like, my daughter, she's 4, and she's more brave than I am when it comes to bugs. I see something, I'll be like, baby, kill it. So, you know, one of us have to be strong. One of us have to, you know, fear is taught. So, I taught her to be strong, you know. Prevail. So, she's the one to kill the bugs. If my husband's not home. Ooh, this fly. I'm sitting next to the window, so I have this nasty fly in here. All right, so we made our loops on both sides, just like that. And now I'll show you the final reveal. All right, and then that's what it's looking like. So I'm gonna do one more of the same one, and then we'll move on to the next color. Josh says, hi, I love you so much. What up, Josh? Tomorrow I'm gonna aim for 2 p.m. I don't want to tell you any earlier, because if I don't come in earlier, then fine. But I'm gonna say 2 p.m. Thank you, Leona. So we have enough beads still in our bead spinner. I haven't added any, but I'm going to now. And we're just gonna make one more of the same strand. Minimum, make at least 2 of the same design. Okay. I want to do something with this brown. We have brown, we have lavender, we have clear, we have green. This fly is getting on my nerves. Green, lime green, sky blue, coral. We have a clear orange. We have plain white, we have yellow, we have a clear and white mix. And you know what? I don't even have a clear and white waist bead, so I probably will make a clear and white one like that. But if you guys really want, today what I don't mind doing is showing you how to use the smaller 2mm glass seed beads in case you happen to buy the beadsmith. Again, I'm not sponsored in no way, shape, or form. I don't get paid for that beadsmith, but you could buy that beadsmith and then start making your waist beads. They'll be a lot more smaller, but I could show you that. But let's see how the day goes. Let's see. I'm on my dad's phone. Okay, cool. Oh no, Ms. Ray, I have to leave. I'm so sorry. All right, Leona. I enjoy your video so much. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Leona. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me. So, all right. So let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna get back to doing one more of this strand before we move on. So again, I already have my string pre-done. So we're gonna open up all the loops. We have this side where I already made one knot. So what I usually do is I'll measure them out and I'll knot one side. So when I'm about to get creating, can y'all see me? I just gotta do sky blue and coral, please. All right. What is it? Allison, I don't want to do the same thing twice right now, back to back. But maybe tomorrow I'll do the sky blue and coral. Only because I like to change. For me, I get bored with the same colors. It's not you, it's me. Also, I need to do a black and white. So there's some basic colors that I have to add to my website, like just plain black and white. I think I'm gonna do black, white, and a black, white, and rose gold next. I really want to do that. I want to add that to my website. So, but I do color requests live where y'all let y'all pick out the colors. But I'm on a mission today. I'm trying to get my website stocked with a couple of things. But if you haven't already, make sure you stop by my website, www.shopmireinajewelry.myshopify.com. I left a link to my link tree in the description box below, along with all of the materials that I'm using to make these waist beads. And that way you can follow me on all my social medias, because I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. Again, I don't really be on TikTok. I do like post over there, but I've been mostly on YouTube now. So I'm trying to build my channel over here. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel. All right. We have here Kyra. I think I said it right. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. That's okay. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna start with our clear, and so you gotta make sure that you hold your string tightly so your beads don't go flying all over the place. If you're gonna make waist beads, I'm gonna tell you this right now, get yourself a shark vac. You know, I call my shark vac Rosie, showing my age a little bit. If you watch the Jetsons, there was a robot on the Jetsons. Who is it? It's called, her name was Rosie, the robot. Huh? Let them alive. Welcome home.
Thank you.
You dropped your earpiece.
Yeah. I heard this. I literally called Mia while I was outside. I heard this while I was walking back. The audio, the mic is.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, so bad. I literally said a full sentence came out like good.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Jen.
So we're gonna make our anchor bead, and like I said before, never move this finger. Always keep that. So that's what happens when you move your finger. No big deal though. You can recover. So I'm gonna do it 4 times since I have that other knot there. All right. Ooh. And be careful when you're using your electric bead spinner, because your your string will get wrapped up and lost in there. So, you know, just a couple of tips and things you need to keep in mind. All right. So we're going to slide all the beads down to the bottom. And let me see what y'all talking about. That's my daughter. That's my oldest daughter. She just got back from the gym. So we're gonna just go alternate between the two colors. But yeah, I want to do something with this chocolate brown color. So if y'all got some ideas, let me know. All right, Allison, I'll see you soon. So let's see, 5, 10, 15. So these two strands will be basically identical because I took the time to count. And then if I had to tell you a number for the clear glassy beads, I'll say maybe 50. And you could do this design with any two colors. So it don't have to be clear. If you're creating with me, it don't have to be clear. It could be purple, it could be green, it could be whatever colors you want. Just if you need some inspiration for like a color, you know, a color idea, you can use this as like a blueprint. But don't be that person going around selling people's like ideas. For me, that's just tacky. Now, if it's something real simple that you're like, man, I really need that on my website, then change it up a little bit. But never just go on somebody else's stuff and then create the same thing and then say, okay, for sale. Because that's just tacky. But do yourself a favor. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and visit my website. So we're going to just measure to see. We need a little bit more of the clear. So we'll just spin a little bit more on. And the good thing about the wooden bead spinner is that you have total control of the speeds. So you see how this one is, right? I don't know if you can see the speed, but you can do it as fast as you want. So when you're using a wooden bead spinner, you can use less beads. So if you're running out of a certain color, I would recommend you use the wooden bead spinner because you don't have to use as much beads as you would in the electric one. And I think that has to do with the middle piece. This piece has that, while the electric one doesn't have it. So the electric one actually holds more beads. So just a little something for you to know. That's what I'm here for, dropping those gems. All the things that I had no idea what I was doing before, I've learned, and that's what I'm sharing with you, so you don't have to figure it out. You got a little cheat sheet. Welcome back, Allison. That was quick. So 5. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. 5, 10, 15. Let's see what the poll is at. All right. Well, you guys are talking about no. Y'all gotta go to the website. This is unacceptable behavior. This is unacceptable. It doesn't hurt to look. It doesn't hurt to look, and at least that way you could get like a real close look on each waist bead. We can always do a segment of the strands already completed, and you can look and ask questions. So this waist bead would represent fertility, calmness, patience, cheerfulness, the sunset. What else? Good appetite, the earth. So just a little background information. So feel free to ask any questions you may have when it comes to waist beads. Drop them below, and I have no problem answering those questions for you. Now, if I have some of this color left over, I'm gonna make, with the leftovers, I'm gonna make another strand just with this color probably. 5, 10, 15. Because I did mix a lot of it. So because you are like controlling the speed of the bead spinner, if you go too fast, that's when your bead spinner will start spitting the beads out. So you want to have a good speed, but not too fast. Okay, just keep that in mind. But like I said, I was talking about Rosie. You want to get you a shark vac, so that way after you finish creating, you could just turn that on, and she will literally find all the beads that you have all over the place. All right. And then we're going to measure. So since I already know what design I'm doing, this one is actually going to work up pretty fast because I know what I'm making. But when I'm like actively trying to create, it takes a little longer. And that's okay. This could be very enjoying. 5, 10, 15. When you have an idea what you're doing. So the black, white, and gold one that I want to do, I think I want to color block it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below, do you currently wear any waist beads? Drop a 1 if you wear waist beads. I want to see something. And give me like, if you have an intention already set into it, let me know. I would love to hear your stories behind it. You know, waist beads can help. Who's that? Dana. Hi, Dana. You know, people wear waist beads for many different reasons. Some people do it for spirituality purposes. Some people set their intentions. If they're trying to lose weight, they'll do it for weight loss. So you'll have like an accountability waist bead strand where it's like, it's tied pretty like to your body, so that it don't have the space for it to like for your stomach to bloat, if that makes sense. So you'll be more mindful of what you eat and things like that, what you're putting in your body. And it's definitely recommended for like weight loss. So if you're trying to lose weight, you will have an accountability waist bead strand. And you know, if you eat too much, it's gonna pop. Now if you're trying to gain weight, then you would eat, and then when your waist beads get tighter, then you know you're gaining weight. So it's just a nice way of not having to step on the scale. Thank you, Dana. Can you pick up my brother? Can I pick up your brother? How am I gonna do that? What in the world? Y'all are so silly on here sometimes. Who am I gonna pick up the brother from? Y'all are so silly. Alright, so this one is almost done. We're trying to get to 50 inches. So let me measure. We're at 40 plus 7. So we have 47. So we got to do it. We're gonna finish up this design one more time. 5, 10, 15. And slide it down. And it's all about how you hold your string, so that way your beads can climb up. Alright, and now we'll measure. Let's see where we at. 40. That's 53. So with that, I'm just gonna add another 2 inches, so they both be 55 inches long. I like to have all of my beads around the same size, so I don't have to list different sizes. There we go, take that off. So I finished up that design. I'm gonna measure one more time. Yep. All right, so this is 55 inches. I'm gonna cut it off. And then we're gonna slide down one bead, just like this. Slide it down to the bottom. And then tie it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So today I'm using 100% Merc cotton thread. And Merc cotton thread is good because when it gets wet, it gets stronger. So you don't have to worry about it popping and stuff like that, or like getting it wet. Your waist beads, these are like permanent tie-on waist beads. It's not one that's made with the clasp. So I'm gonna slide that like that, and then I will show you the 2 of them together. So that's done. So what do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see a full waist bead strand with these colors? Let me know. Ooh. Give me a 1 in the comments if you want to see this into one full strand. Or we could try a different color set. Let me show you the colors. I could let y'all pick. All right, let me give y'all some ideas of what I want to do, and then we go from there. So I want to do a black, white, and rose gold color block one. I want to do something with brown. So with the brown, we have, let me show you the brown. We have this brown. I have white. We have yellow. So remember, the primary color is going to be brown. Oh, that's cute. The primary color is going to be brown. So we got yellow, we got clear and white, we got an orange. We have purple, but I did a lot of purple already. We have rose gold. I could do a rose gold and brown. So do y'all want to do a rose gold and brown, black, white, and rose gold, or just a clear white and gold. I mean a white and clear. So let me know in the comments. Brown and white Alice, it says okay. Anybody else has any input before we do the brown and white? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, we doing brown and white then. That's what we doing. All right, so for right now, I'm going to pour this mix into the container that I showed you earlier. And if you haven't already, take a minute to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow over here. We're trying to make things happen. So I think I'm going to do a color block with the brown and white. I don't know if I want to do a color block or a mix. So give me a 1 for mix and a 2 for color block. And I'm going to show you what I mean by color block real quick. Alright, so I'm thinking something like this. So I would do the same thing what I did here with the brown and white. So this is the gold and white. So I could do a brown and white just like this, color block, or just mix it. So let me know 1 for color block, 2 for a mix. I'm waiting for your responses. Don't get quiet. You ain't gotta be shy. Just give me a 1 or a 2. 1 for color block, 2 for mix. 1 for color block, 2 for mix. 1 for color block and 2 for mix. Y'all are so quiet today. What is going on? All right, we're gonna do it as a color block because that's what I want to do. So let me push this to the side. We're gonna put our clear away. Clean up. Always clean up behind yourself so you don't got a big mess later on. Alright, so I'm gonna put some brown in the bead spinner. Allison says mix. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do both. Sometimes like the neighbor color will mix into the other color, and I gotta catch them. Or you end up having all kind of mixes or all kind of colors in the middle of your waist bead, and that ain't cute. That ain't cute at all. So we put our brown inside the electric one, and then I'm gonna put the white. I'm gonna put the white here into the wooden bead spinner. A part of me kind of want to make a design, but we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I am going to start coming on here and crocheting a couple of items and see how that live goes. I know it's not probably as entertaining, but it is a part of my content. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, expand on what I show you guys. So you're not bored, but I mean, honestly, I am pretty entertaining. So there's that. All right, so our wooden bead spinner is ready to go, and I'm about to just get something to drink before I get started. And then we already got our bead, our string ready. So we're using 100% Merc size cotton thread. It's called Merc size cotton thread because it's formulated to get stronger when it's wet. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I'm back.
No.
Allison, I'm 36.
Mommy, my ice is going.
Oh, that's what happens when you don't drink it fast enough. You gotta make sure you drink all your stuff quickly because the ice is gonna melt. It's hot. It's so hot. I'm gonna add this to the website later today, and if you happen to go on there, use the code LIVE live, and you'll get a discount at checkout. Dana, I don't have any pink and blue. I actually ran out. I'm gonna be placing an order for some more beads real soon. But yeah, I don't got no more pink and blue. Pink, blue, red. I don't have a lot of black, so it's definitely time to get some more supplies. So I'm just using what I got. But thanks for still hanging out with me. All right, so I had made a waist bead strand the other day, and I ended up having to cut it because I made it for a custom size and the order fell through. It was never placed. So I have the strand here. Son, can you lower that? So I got this leftover string. So I'm just been using it to use it for my connective string for my needle. And always cut your string versus just popping it, because it just makes it easier for you to feed your string through your needle. So we're gonna make one knot in the middle and then cut off the tail. So we're gonna do a color block one, like I said, like this one with the brown. Here, baby girl, you forgot your water.
This is not ice.
Dana says it's okay. All right, so what I did here. All right, so I did 3 and 3. So we're gonna be alternating back and forth. Now this waist bead strand will take more time because we are doing 2 colors back and forth. But we know what we're doing here. So turn on that one, and then we're gonna do 3 browns. I could do 5. Let's see. Yeah, let's do 5 browns, 5 white. So 5 and 5. 5.
Mommy.
Yes, darling.
How are those guys in my house? Those guys.
Those guys, what?
Those? Those guys is on here.
Yeah. Why I'm going swimming. Oh, nice. Yeah, we were trying to do that over the weekend, but we ended up, I don't know what happened. Oh, yesterday we was just being lazy bums. Me and my husband slept all day. Just relaxing. We had nowhere to be, nobody to see. So this is what it's looking like. That's the brown and white. And we're just going to continue going back and forth. So this strand will represent grounding, connecting with the earth, purity, airy feeling, pristine. Am I forgetting anything? No, I think that's it. So 5. But yeah, I enjoy you guys' company, hanging out with me. I don't know like exactly what time my time schedule is going to be moving forward when it comes to what time I'm coming live, but I would say between the times of 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. around there, just to have an idea. And you just count back and forth the colors. Sometimes you'll find beads like these, the colors that I'm using today, they're not giving me any issues, but I've noticed that certain beads have different size holes, and when you encounter a smaller hole, you have no choice but to throw away the bead with the smaller hole, because all it's going to do is give you problems. It will probably end up popping your strand. So that's just a little FYI, because there's nothing that you could do. It's just where you buy your beads. The manufacturers who actually make the beads, it just happens. I never seen your videos before, but I'm gonna like and subscribe. Thank you, Cookies and Cream. Welcome to the channel. I make waist beads here. Waist beads are for anyone with a waist. I like to say that because everybody's like, well, can I wear it? Can I wear it? Can I? Yes, you can wear it. Anyone with a waist can wear waist beads. And they build self-confidence. They gauge your weight. They're a form of lingerie for some people. So you'll notice that some people show their waist beads off, and others may keep it as a personal thing. So it depends on the wearer.
Mom,
yes, baby. No, I don't see the spider web. You see a spider web?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's a king.
Oh, my goodness. Is there a spider there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Let me see. No, it's just a spider web. There's no spider there. I need to buy this. It'll be added to the website later tonight or tomorrow the latest. Check out the website. I left it in the description box below. And use the code LIE Watch out, baby. Use the code LIVE for a discount. LIVE, okay? When you go to checkout, it'll probably ask for a promotion code and use LIVE. So that way I know you was hanging out with me and you deserve a little discount. You was able to witness the process. So, but yeah, waist beads is a form of body endurance. It helps people with confidence, a confidence boost. And it's just a nice way to decorate your body. And yes, you can wear this like in the airport. So if you're going on vacation, you don't gotta cut your waist beads off. This will go through TSA with no problem because it's made with glass. You don't have to worry about, you know, getting searched and having to take them off at like for vacation. You can always tie them on before vacation and you won't have any problems like with TSA. So TSA approved. So if you outside this summer, you can wear them. You can wear them. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You're welcome, Angelina. After I finish making this strand, I gotta go make my house some food. I'm making some pork chops and some mixed vegetables. I already pre-seasoned this, so that thing gonna be banging tonight. That's gonna be tasting real good. I was like, let me do my wifely duties first before I come on live, because when I come hang out with y'all, I don't want to do nothing after I get off live. I just want to chill and relax. So the hard part is over as far as seasoning. This seems time consuming. It can be, depending on the design that you're making. That's why, like, some people complain about prices, but if they see like the work that's actually put into making it, they'll understand. But yeah, it can be time consuming, but I enjoy it. So it takes a special person. There's people who make waist beads and there's people who buy them for this reason. But I'm used to it already, so it's really not that time consuming for me. See, so we're already making some leeway. So 5. Yeah, the other day I got like, I think 50 subscribers while on live. I was so happy. It was like, you guys, you're really rocking with me. So for that reason, I feel more motivated to come on live and chit chat with y'all, hang out with y'all. Because y'all trying to really help a sister grow her channel. But let me know like other things that you want to see on this channel. Just ideas. If I know how to do it, I don't mind coming on live and doing it. Like somebody asked if I crochet, so that's something else I will be doing on live. Because I know how to crochet crop tops. Actually, this past 4th of July, I didn't have nothing to wear, and I was making a crop top while I was on vacation in Florida. It was an old white crop top. So what I ended up doing was, like, it had little ruffles at the end. So instead of putting it white like I originally planned to do, I made it red, white, and blue. And then I paired it with my little red hat. And you couldn't tell me nothing. This cute little red hat, the famous ruffle hat, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was original, okay? Ain't nobody had my outfit on that day. So those are things that I don't mind coming on, just showing y'all how to make. Now that's time consuming, but I've been crocheting for some time now, so certain things has come kind of easy for me. Like I also enjoy making scrunchies. I don't have any in stock right now, so I am gonna add some of those to it. Do you wear them? Do I wear what, my waist beads? Yeah, I wear right now. I currently have on five strands. I have a purple strand, I have a green, and I have a purple with an orange mix. I have a green and blue one. I have a white one with a purple mix. So I have a couple of them on right now. I love my waist beads. I feel so naked when I don't have my waist beads on. Like, it's just, I don't know, I got used to it. I feel naked without them. And my husband loves them, so. Period. But yeah, like I said, it's a form of body adornment. If you're going through something and you just like, oh, I hate my body. Because, you know, we all have those times. You're like, you know what, let me throw on some waist beads. But my goal right now is to really get my website popping right now. So I want to add the hair oil. I want to add the crop tops. I'm going to start working on some bracelets also. I just got to get the beads for it. But yeah, I'm just focused right now. Eyes on the prize. So if I got some knowledge and I want to learn how to make something, if I know how to do it, I don't mind coming on live and teaching you. So we just going back and forth between the two colors. Let me measure to get an idea of where we're at, how far we made it. So that's 40, 46 and a half. So we got 3.5 more inches to go. Who we have here? Hi, Angel. What's the channel about? It's all about making waist beads. And my name is MiReina. Welcome, Rick. My name is MiReina of MiReina's Jewelry. So in Spanish, my name signifies queen. So my website is like spelled basically, well, it's pronounced almost the same, but it's like my queen's jewelry, basically. Hi, little mama. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the live. And make sure you're subscribed. Alright, so we got about 2 more inches left for the strand. And then I'm going to make one more of this design. Because like I said, I always make 2 of the same design. Because this is better that way. You put all this time and effort into, you know, sometimes you'll have these like broken pieces, these broken beads. Take that off. So I'll just take it off like that. Yeah, you put all that time and effort into coming up with a description and kind of taking the photos and stuff like that. That you want to make sure you got more of that one and stop. Hi, Cindy. What's up? What exactly is waist beads for? Just curious. So, Miley, waist beads are for body positivity. It boosts confidence. Some people wear it for spirituality, like spiritual reasons. Some people have like evil eye waist beads that they use for protection. You can use it to gauge your weight for weight gain, weight loss. Some people use waist beads for gauging a child's weight gain and growth. So they'll put waist beads on the child like early on when they're first born. Oh, I want to go by 2 inches. When they're first born, to gauge their growth. So honestly, the colors also represents different things. Like white represents purity, truthfulness. Brown represents grounding. Green is for fertility, appetite. Blue is for calmness. So honestly, it's for like whatever you feel like you need your waist beads for. The wearer is the person who puts that intention inside of it. But you can always just wear waist beads because you got a cute little outfit. Like, it can be as simple as that. But it's a way for people to adorn their body. Also in the African culture, it's used as a form of lingerie. I don't know how old you are, so you probably wouldn't use that depending on your age. But it's used as a form of lingerie, so it depends. So now we're done. We made it at 50 inches. I'm gonna make my slip knot, and then we're gonna slide it down. Slide it on down. Slide it on down. Well, let me tell y'all, I'm manifesting my YouTube plaque. Okay, I'm gonna have it right here in my living room, front and center. Okay, so people know. Oh, you on YouTube? Absolutely, absolutely. I love you too, Cindy. Okay, thank you for the explanation. You're welcome, Miley. I like your hair. Thank you. So this is what it looks like. Yes, it does take time, but you know, it's worth it. The payoff is worth it. So this is the brown one, and this is the gold and white. Hold on, it's a little bit messed up. So this is the gold and white, and then this is the brown and white. So yeah, the gold and white is already on the website. The brown and white will be added on by tomorrow. If you're just joining the live, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Check out the ebook, The Art of Waist Beads. It is $6.99 on my website. Girl, get that plaque. You got my subscribe. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna teach you how to measure out your string. I haven't showed that today, so I just ran out of all my string. I usually pre-make it and then I wrap it around like an empty spool, so I don't have to do that as often. And especially like when you're in the middle of creating, you can use different types of strings and threads. The ones that I personally used was nylon thread. Merc cotton thread is my number one. I love Merc cotton thread. And then I also use nylon cord. Nylon cord is the most expensive out of the three. It's about $17 for about 4 spools. So I do use it, but what I did so far right now is I measured my string for 64 inches long, and that's with the intentions on making it 50 inches. Now you make it a little bit longer because you want to have space for your beads to fall down. Yes, that's my daughter, little mama. Okay, Google. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry, Harris. Yes, that's my daughter. So yeah, so now that I already measured out the 64 inches, I'm going to make the string thicker. So you don't want to just leave it one strand. I do this like 14 times. So I'm going to continue turning it around until I get 14 strands together. So we're up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 8. So always put it in like a drawer or something so you don't lose your string. 9, 10, 11, 12,
Mom, you said to your beads.
13, last time, and 14. So what I think I'm gonna do is after I get off live and cook dinner, when I come back on, I think I'm gonna come back on tonight, we'll see. But if I do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach y'all how to make like a crochet scrunchie using one of these. This is a beat up one, but I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that so I can start adding different content. I recently gotten into making bead jewelry. This is filling my need of inspiration. I'm glad, Miley. Can I see your daughter? I usually don't put my daughter on camera. Molly, what's your favorite type of bead to use? I used my new favorite is the 6 millimeter glass seed beads. But when I first started making waist beads, I was using 2 millimeter. Whoa. And they like, you can tell, they look like glitter almost. Like the hole is very small. But when you have a bead spinner, it makes it a lot easier, but you can use it without the bead spinner. But yeah, I like the 6 millimeter glass seed beads because it's just a lot easier to work with. And you can see the design more. So I like the 6 millimeters. I do want to start using 8 millimeter ones, but I ain't get to that yet. Okay, so we got two sides. This is the side that has the blunt end, and this is the loopy side. We're gonna work with the loopy side. So we're gonna open up all the loops, so that way we can attach our needle. All right. And make sure you have all the loops, because if you don't, you will end up having a really bad knot. And once that happens, especially with the kind of thread we're using, there's no saving it. I think I've been using 8 millimeters. I definitely need a spinner. Yeah. The electric bead spinner, I left a link in the description box below. This one was $15 when I bought it, but now it's on Amazon for $9.99. I am an Amazon affiliate, but I'm just letting you know, like, they don't pay me to buy these things. So when I find a good deal, I'm gonna let you know about it. Even my wooden bead spinner, I bought this one 2 years ago, so it was like $20. But when I looked on Amazon, they have some for like 15. So it's a little expensive, a little more expensive, but they last, you know. I don't know how long this electric one is gonna last for. This is the first time I've actually used electric bead spinner. Let me connect it. Well, yeah, definitely get you a bead spinner. You go from spending like 30 minutes on a waist bead to almost cutting that time in half, depending on what design you're using. Or if you're making a bracelet, it's gonna take you no time at all. Trust me. So what I did was I fed this thread through the needle, and then I'm gonna make one knot. Just one. You don't want to get carried away with the knots, because it'll add bulk to the working string. And then cut off the tail, and then bring that knot to the middle. So the string is looking crazy right now. We got to smooth it out. So just tug at the top, and now that'll take care of all those little crazy knots. And then what you could do is slide from the bottom where the blunt end is at. Slide it from the bottom and just kind of smooth it out. And then it just fixes itself. See, it's smooth. So always take your time when you're making your beads. My name is MiReina, little mama. Maria says, "Oi, oi." All right, so we're just gonna go back and forth with the two colors now again. So I'm gonna turn on my bead spinner, and then just count 5 and 5. Now, if I didn't have the wooden bead spinner, I would have a container on the side with the white. And then I would just kind of scoop it, like as if, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, sorry y'all. I be looking out the window and I be like, I had somebody in my backyard the other day, so I'm a little bit extra right now. So we're gonna grab one strand. Yeah, there's a lot of cars. We're gonna take one bead, make our anchor knot, our anchor bead. Take your time to avoid any imperfections. And this bead serves as a bead to stop any beads from falling off of the string. If you don't do it in the beginning, you might forget and you'll slide down your beads and they'll just fall off. If you haven't already, whoa, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I know I sound like a broken record, but we're trying to get to 1,000 hours. And you will be seeing my beautiful face more often because I gotta get my watch time up. What is your name? Do you like Bobo? What is Bobo? I never heard of it. With the electric bead spinner, be careful when you're working next to it because what ends up happening is that your string could get caught up and it becomes a tangle mess. Alright, so we have brown, so we're going to do 5 white. 5 white. That's 4. We need one more. And then, so 5. So let me show you what I mean by scooping it up. So for just for purposes of me telling you what I mean, this will be, for example, we're up to white. So pretend this is white. We have black in here. You're gonna scoop it like ice cream. So you'll scoop it like this, just collecting it. You see? Now it's more time consuming this way versus having a bead spinner, but this is good for a beginner. Okay, when you don't have a bead spinner and you don't have all this glitz and glam, because I didn't have all this when I first began. So just a little FYI, you don't have to have everything when you first start out. Just see if you like doing it first before you start investing. So 5 of the white, 5 of the brown. And for me, Zendaya, turn that down. For me, I know how to hold my bead, my needle, getting my bead onto my string. So I don't really, it doesn't take as much time as it would take a beginner once you get used to it. But yeah, you just go back and forth between the 2 colors. If you had 3 colors, you'll go through the 3 colors. So 5 or 4 colors, whatever it is. You know, I never did a 4 color combination, so I probably will soon. I want to do a black, white, and gold one as well. Sometimes you'll see, like, a lot of people get stressed and caught up over, where should I get my beads? There's no correct place to get your beads. You can get your beads wherever beads are sold, okay? They do be having, like, warehouses where you can get your beads at wholesale prices. I have yet to make it to one of those places, but I follow a couple of them on Instagram. But, you could go to any, like say for example, if Claire's got like a bracelet or something that you want to use, you can use beads from anywhere. Go to Walmart if you see it. Get some beads from Walmart. Get some beads from a necklace that you like. Get some beads from Etsy. Mix it up, because when you start creating, you have different options. Also, like if you buy like the beadsmith that I showed y'all earlier in the live, that comes with some accent beads, so that's also a good thing. Tomorrow's live, I'll probably do a couple of designs using the accent beads. We also did on the previous live, we did a evil eye waist bead set with a bracelet, a matching bracelet. So like I said, just kind of shop around. There's no one place to buy it. Alright, so I'm seeing 60 of y'all hanging out with me, so that means I got 60 new subscribers, right? That's what I'm getting from that. That's what I'm getting, and I appreciate your time. But that's what I get from that. Y'all here hanging out with me. That means y'all gonna subscribe to the channel, because when I come back live tomorrow, how you gonna find me, right? Exactly. So make sure you do yourself the service, or you're gonna lose out. That I'm gonna be going forever in YouTube land. All right, so we're gonna just keep on alternating 5 of the white and 5 of the brown. What should I name this waist strand? I need some comments down below on what you would name this one. We could do something like chocolate cream. We could do rounded something. I don't know. So if you got an idea of a cute name, help me name this waist strand. Now remember, it represents grounding, centering yourself, truthfulness, purity, airiness, that light feeling, that fresh start. Okay? So give me some names, y'all. Hey, Simi. Is it Simi? SMI? SML? What's up? Welcome to the live. 5. We're making waist speeds if you're just joining in. 5. And some people have this misconception that they have to lose weight to wear waist beads. You do not. And if you're like a plus size person and you need something that's bigger than 50 inches, just send me a message. And I think you can send me a message on Shopify as well. So and if I can, I'll definitely try to work with you and make a waist bead set that is to your needs. Or if you're bold enough and you know you're not shy, you can just tell me in the comments and we could come up with a design on the spot. You know, I could tell you what colors I got and we can come up with something. I'm new here. Well, welcome to the live. Make sure you subscribe to me. Or SML. I'm sorry again. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right or wrong. Alright, this poll is just so sad right now. Everybody is saying no. Y'all gotta go check out my shop though. Alright, so I ended the poll. But yeah, definitely check out the description box below because there's where I link all the stuff that you see I'm using right now on the live. From the needle to the... I have a thread listed. Both bead spinners are listed in there. So if you want to like grab some of the things and start creating with me, take advantage of the links. I did the hard work. All you gotta do is just buy it. And it's not like super expensive. And if you don't have the 6mm glass seed beads that I'm using, go ahead and start using the 2mm ones, like I said. And if you are using the 2mm and I'm on live, I'll go grab my 2mm ones. Like I got some in there too. Like we could do that together. You are not alone. You are not by yourself. All right. 5, 10. They honking the horn, girl. No, it's not Daddy. Daddy be home soon. I gotta go make some dinner for Daddy. Hey, too. Thank you for the subscription.
And me too, Mommy.
Yes. You gonna help me cook?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. All right. Yes, that's my baby girl. She's 4. 5. So yeah, we're just doing 5 and 5 of each strand. Keijo. I hope I'm saying that right. So far, I've been getting a lot of people's name correctly, but I don't want to get cocky and be like, that's your name, and be renaming people, so. Love from Norway. Hey. Thank you for the love. That's dope. Wow. I reached Norway. That's dope. You guys really be making my day when yeah, tell me where y'all watching from, because I'm like, wow, you guys are literally watching me from around the world. Sydney says, and I forgot to tell you that I am not from the USA. I'm from Brazil. I'm 10 and my name is Nicholas. Okay, hey Nicholas, that's cool. That is dope. Brazil in the house. What's fun things that you do in Brazil? What's a good meal that you eat from Brazil? I'm a foodie, so I love to hear like the #1 signature dish. What's one dish that your mom or your grandma makes for you that if you was in Brazil, you'd be like, hey, you gotta try this. Hi Arthur. Hi Crony. All right, so we're going to continue going back and forth. We're almost at our 50 inches, so I'm going to measure in just a second. I know we're not there yet, so I didn't measure yet. The more you make the waist beads, the more you're kind of familiar with the where you're at in the strand. Love her hair. Thank you. Thank you very mucho. I've been growing my locks for 6 years now. So they're pretty long. I want to do a design. All right, so let's just measure. We're at 50. We're at 42 inches. So we got about 8 more inches to go. I always go now in your lives. Cool. Yeah, I be going live pretty often now. At least once a day. I also crochet, so if that's something that you're also into, I'll be coming on later on and we can crochet some scrunchies because that's the first thing I'm going to teach you guys how to make. Crocheting a scrunchie takes about 30 minutes per scrunchie, so it takes some time, but when I was getting ready for a pop-up shop, it's something that you can do on the go. Like I would have my backpack and then have my yarn ready to go and just pull the string out of my backpack and crochet. Like I was at the museum, my daughter was running around and I was just crocheting and watching her, and we was having a good old time. She was having her good time, I was having mommy time. Like you gotta improvise when you got kids. We'll always come to your lives now. Hey, cool. Hi, Saiquila. Hello, hello. One thing about me, I'm going to try to pronounce your names. I'm going to try. So, 5. But make sure you guys are subscribed because I will be getting off live soon. And I don't want you guys to miss me tomorrow when I come back on. So take a minute to do that right now. You ain't doing nothing else. So show some love. Like the live. All right. SMI. All right. What up, SMI? 40, 50. All right. So we have reached the end of this strand. We're going to turn this off. Put this to the side, put this to the side. We're gonna cut our string off from the working needle. We're gonna slide down 1 bead. We're gonna tie our anchor bead. So keep this finger here, wrap around your finger and pull through. Never move this hand. This hand, never move it. I mean, you can move it a little bit, but your goal is to kind of keep that knot around that bead. But if you move your hand around too much, then you're going to have the knot in different parts of your string, and that's not the goal. And then we're going to slide it down all the way to the other side. Oh, so, okay. All right, and then we're going to make one more knot, slip knot. And just like that. And where did the other one go? Oh, it's right here. So we're going to put them together. And that is it. So this one will be added to the website later on today or tomorrow. If I can catch some sun for some good photos, then I'll do just that. For now, I'll take any questions you have regarding waist beads for the next couple of seconds to a minute. And then I gotta go and water my plants in my garden and cook some dinner. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. Take this time out to subscribe to the channel. Check out my ebook, The Art of Waist Beads, where you can learn the colors of what it symbolizes as a guide. So I'll even tell you how to date your items that you're using, as far as like your beads and your string and your stuff like that, because certain beads will have some, what's the word? They'll fade over time. So these are things that you want to kind of know beforehand before you're selling these kind of things, because this is your price point. You want to know how to price your stuff. So make sure you check out the waist bead, the Art of Waist Beads on the website. It's $6.99, and all the waist beads behind me, including the crop top, is on the website. So make sure you subscribe. Do you know Inside Out 1 and 2? I seen part 1. I am gonna watch part 2. That's a cool little movie. I love that movie. But all right, feel free to leave me any comments right now. Let me know if you have any questions. Itching to ask. Don't be shy. Ask away. I'm waiting for you guys. I'll give you another couple of minutes so you can type and ask your questions. Visit my shop, www.shopmireinasjewelry.myshopify.com. I'm also on Instagram, MiReina's Jewelry. Excuse my kids in the background. They're so loud. And yeah, this is the end of the live, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on around maybe 2-ish to 5-ish, around this time, something like that. So I'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe. Bye, guys.